Hello, I'm Aaron Militam, and welcome to WK Today's Holiday Special.
I'm Noah Dooley. We're here to tell our own holiday story.
This story begins with the first ever Holiday Olympics.
During these Olympics, 4 teams will battle it out for the gold.
Some of our athletes prepared just a little more thoroughly, and no one trained more than the reindeer.
Yep. One thing that we wanted everyone to know is that we care about our fan base.
Here's our gifts to you from the Holiday Olympic Committee. And some might think Santa is the hero of the holidays, but the Olympic Committee says otherwise.
Well, let's hope Santa doesn't crash the first ever Olympics this year.
And we try to get everyone into the Olympic spirit by bringing smiles to all with scenes from one of our favorite holiday movies.
So so scurry. The neighbor might
Baby, it's bad out there. No caps to be had out there. Your eyes are like the starlight now. And take your hat off. I like your hair looks swell. Mind if I move you closer? What's the sense in hurting my pride? Baby, don't hold on. Baby, it's cold outside.
Boy! Ah! Santa! Oh my God! How are you doing? Good. You're not Santa.
Get the belly.
And this year is just actually a little more special to some because the holiday of Hanukkah falls on the same day as Christmas this year.
Hi, my name is Bridget Ickes and welcome to my segment on this year's holiday show. Today I'm going to be talking about Hanukkah and everything that you need to know about Hanukkah. First of all, Hanukkah starts on the 25th of Kislev, which is the Hebrew calendar that usually falls within the months of November and December. It is also called the Festival of Lights, or the Feast of Dedication. It celebrates the rededication of the Holy Temple in Jerusalem following the Maccabean revolt against the Seleucid Empire. It takes place for 8 days and 8 nights. A game of dreidel, which is usually played for children, is a spinning top inscribed with Hebrew letters. It is a common way to celebrate the holiday. Chocolate gelt coins are also given out during the holiday. And a menorah is a traditional 9-candle holder, which represents the 8 nights the original menorah's oil lasted. The 9th candle is used as a helper candle to light the other 8 and is known as the shamas, meaning helper in Hebrew. The menorah is lit from left to right since Hebrew is read from left to right, although the candles are added onto the menorah from right to left because they must be lit from newest to oldest. Hanukkah itself has become more westernized due to Christmas and Santa and the time in which it falls with the Christian holiday of Christmas. And over time, families begin to give out presents for 8 days during each of the days for Jewish children. It is not considered a major Jewish holiday, since during major holidays people are expected to not go out to work and to rest, but many people during Hanukkah continue their daily activities such as going to work and doing other extracurricular activities and such things. So rules about the menorah are it should remain lit for at least 30 minutes after nightfall, and during which time no use should be made of this light, and the candle should burn for as long as it possibly can. The preferable time to light the menorah is at nightfall. It is best to light it in the presence of many people and adds to the family atmosphere. The world's largest menorah is located in Brooklyn, New York, and stands 32 feet tall, which is the maximum size allowed by Jewish law, and has been towering over Grand Army Plaza since 1984. There isn't one single right way to spell Hanukkah. I know it can be kind of confusing because there are about 5 common ways you could spell. You know, just pick one, whatever suits best for you, and it's right. Traditional Hanukkah colors include white, blue, and silver. This year Hanukkah starts on December 24th and lasts until January 1st. And lastly, Hanukkah is not an extremely religious holiday. There's some facts about Hanukkah that I found interesting, and I hope you found them interesting too. Hopefully you can come away with this learning something new, and hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
And before we bring you the Olympics themselves, we have one last story for our fans.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter. I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window, I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When, what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they met with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and I was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came around about. He was dressed in a fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished as ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opened his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and his beard of his chin was as white as the snow.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke that encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was a chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings and then took a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove up out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all good night.
So here we are, bringing to you the first ever Holiday Olympics. I'm Noah Dooley.
And I'm Aaron Motam. Enjoy the Olympics, folks.
Cookies. Do it!
I don't know, when I feel that competition, I'm just like, let's go.
Today we'll be making some Christmas ornaments. Now, today we're going to make a wreath. So, we're going to need an ornament, your fingers, and some paints. Alright, so first off, we're just going to use our finger here, dip in some green paint, come around the edges. Now make sure you get enough paint on there.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
We're going to start off by adding some ornaments. So you can use any color you want, but we're going to use today some black. We're just going to put white little snow all over it. Like this. Alright, so you have your ornament here, snow and all. We're going to take our silver Sharpie and simply write our name and our year we made it. Like that. Easy. And that's how you make your Christmas ornament. Yay! Happy Merry Christmas.